Hey everybody, it's Tiffany from Quilter's Workshop, and today we're going to be doing a pillow tutorial on how to take a button-down shirt and make it into a pillow cover. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cut up the side seams here to separate the front of the shirt from the back of the shirt, and that'll just make it a little bit easier for tracing out the dimensions of the front. So the front of the shirt is going to be the front of the pillow. I've already gone ahead and marked a line all the way around that I'm going to cut out, and that's going to be my front. So the distance really between the seams here where the sleeves are is going to determine how big of a pillow you can get from the shirt. So right now my lines are 15-inch square all the way around. So that means by the time I'm done sewing it and putting it together, I'll probably be able to put a 14-inch pillow form inside. So you really do need to measure your shirt before you purchase a pillow form, just because the size of the pillow that you end up with is based on the size of the shirt. So this is probably a men's small, and a lot of the ones that I've been doing, I'll put in some pictures here, have been around like a men's large or extra large, and that's usually like an 18-inch pillow form, which I consider to be about a standard size. So I have my front cut out like this. I do have a little bit of the seam in it, but I'm hoping I'll get rid of that in the seam allowance once I attach the front to the back. But ideally, if you can, when you're cutting out the front, try not to get any of this seam in there. It'll just look a little bit nicer when you're finished. Now, I didn't really mention, but once you have like the back cut and flattened with the arms and stuff, make sure that you flatten out any pleats that might have been like just at the top of the neck underneath the collar, and then you're going to want to put down the front of the shirt so that the nice sides are together, and you're going to just pin this and sew it all the way around, just 1/4 of an inch in, and do all 4 sides. And after you do the straight sewing, you can either serge or zigzag the raw edges after you've trimmed the excess backing. Just going to open up the buttons and turn the slip cover right side out. And so I've turned it right side out and then put the pillow form inside and did up the buttons, and this is what it looks like now that it's finished. The back is just the solid piece of fabric. And I just think that the technique is really nice with the button-down shirts because you can continuously take off the shirt to wash it if you ever need to. Most of the times when I do them for custom orders, like I mentioned in my Christmas idea video, I do them for people who have someone who has passed away and they want their shirts made into little memory pillows to give as gifts or to keep for themselves. But I definitely think that you could use the technique for other ways, just in terms of upcycling things that you already have and reusing things that you would have normally thrown away. I also think that using like plaid flannel shirts would be really cute pillows for little cottages and stuff like that. And it's just kind of a fun project to do that doesn't take very long at all. And the other thing that I like about the denim shirts is that you can decorate them with the little stud guns that you can get, or you can do some embroidery or even just little iron-on patches that you can get at the craft store, or if you wanted to do it as a children's fabric paint and let them decorate it any way that they choose. If you have any questions about it, or if you make one, I'd love to see a picture. You could send me an email at quilters.workshop@gmail.com, and as always, all my social media links to my Facebook, Instagram, and blog are all listed down below. Hope you all have a happy new year, and I'll see you in 2016.